Let's see here. Sorry, I have a new phone here with a timer on it, and I don't know how it works. Okay, Jacqueline, what do you want to do? Let's see. There's one thing I'm searching for with mediumship. The rest can be general if that works. Do you want to come up?
Home and singing songs and getting stoned. Ain't seen my dog in too long. Ain't met my buddy.
That's okay. How are you? I'm good. Okay. Have you ever seen me read before? Oh, perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so what's just the relationship of the individual you're hoping to hear from? Okay. Um, I want to say it's a girl, but I'm feeling a man. Is this going to be a man or a woman? All right, we might have to see who the man is real quick. Hold on. And then if I don't end up answering what it is you want to know about psychically towards the end, I will stop and let you ask me, okay? All right, hold on. Give me a minute. If I'm feeling the man more persistent, then I'm going to see who it is, and then we'll try to circle back. Um, but I'm going to try to set my attention for your best friend, okay? All right. Hold on. Sorry, I'm like hot, cold, hot, cold. Okay, and then just kind of stick to the information I'm giving you. Try not to elaborate on anything. I might ask you how you understand a name or how you understand a date, but try not to give me much more than what I'm giving you. Sounds fair? Okay, sorry, I'm like hot, cold, hot, cold. All right, hold on. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Now, I know your name's Jacqueline, but I'm getting another J name. Um, Hold on. I feel like this other J name would be like a friend as well. Like I feel like, or maybe a sister, but I want to call like J and J. But does that make sense? Do you know another J living or deceased? Okay, will you write it down? Hold on. If it's a male, I'm okay with it. I just feel like this will be somebody in your circle of friends or family. Um, I'm trying to get the name. We'll see if it comes back. If would you understand it as a male? But do you understand a J name, first or middle J name, living or deceased, even if your loved ones didn't know him? There's there's another J name. I'm also getting a D name, like hold on, ugh, like Dame. I want to say like Damien or Dominic. I can feel an M somewhere in there, so I don't know if that goes with the first name or the middle name. But do you know a D name, also living or deceased? Okay, and who would that be? Okay, hold on. Let me see where we're going. No, you're okay. Let me see. I'm not pushing start yet until I know where I'm going. So if I said John to you, you don't know a John, living or deceased? Okay. Okay. And I'm also being told to talk about August or the eighth day of any month being significant. That could be a birthday, death day, anniversary, or passing for anyone living or deceased. Do you understand that? Okay. And how do you, I'm just trying to see which one I'm with because I can fill both of them. So how do you understand the August or the 8th? That doesn't work. It's got to be either August or the 8th day of any month. But the number 8 is significant. Okay, August is your birth month. Okay, perfect. Would this male be family? It's on the other side? Okay. And just trying to get a feel of who it is. I think I did ask you if it's family. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a feel of who he is. And if I'm told to talk about like head trauma or head pain or like something to do with the head, would that be the male or the female? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. This male, I can't figure out if this is like brother or dad. Who would be the male to you? Your father. Okay, I'm like I can't really figure it out. Let me go with him first, if that's okay with you. Um, to see what we're doing. Now, if he's telling me that somebody's birthday just passed or is just coming up, or he would have passed around a birthday, do you understand this for him? I'm seeing happy birthday. So either like 2 weeks ago or going forward 2 weeks, somewhere there's a birthday. It doesn't have to be his, it could be somebody in the family. But or he passed around someone's birthday, but I'm seeing the word like happy birthday. So for me, either he passed around a birthday or it's someone's birthday just coming up or just passed. Yeah, that's totally fine. As long as it's a fact of your life or his life, it's totally fine. Um, do you understand a distance as well, either physically or emotionally with dad before his passing? Okay. And would you also understand that we wouldn't have had a chance to say goodbye or he could not speak in the end? Okay. So I know that he's coming through. It feels like for kind of well, it feels like because he wants to acknowledge the distance. As I'm saying this, he's making me feel like he caused the distance. I feel like you may have had to put up boundaries because of other behaviors. Does this make sense to you? Okay. So please know that he's coming through to validate that what you did was correct and to offer an apology and also to let you know that goodbye. Do you have a brother? Okay, I don't know if brother got to say goodbye either because he's kind of including him in this. Um, and he makes me feel like it's not goodbye, but also I know that we carry certain feelings or emotions or kind of like feeling guilty or something about it. And he doesn't want that because he very much takes responsibility for himself. Does that make sense to you? And who would be your R connection? I feel like there might be there with him. Like Robert, Rebecca, I don't know, but R, I'm seeing an R. Okay, just hang on to it. Um, I feel like I want to tie this to your friend, just so you're aware of that. So if this person is living, I want to tie it to your best friend somehow. Um, and I'm hoping that she's going to start stepping forward. I'm being told to talk about December or the 12th day of any month to be significant. Do you understand this? Could be birthday, death day, anniversary, or passing. Sorry, I'm trying to set my alarm now because I forgot. Okay, so just hang on to that. Um, it's 1:11, by the way. I don't know if numbers mean anything to you, but um, I can't get in my phone. Okay. Um, I'm seeing if he'll bring her forward. What's interesting is there is somebody on the other side, female, that is making comment about my headscarf. Do you know if there's a cancer, somebody who would have dealt with cancer, whether they passed from it or not, I don't know, but would have had a cancer? Okay. And would that be with friend? Okay. Is this with like dad's mom? Just yes or no is okay. Okay. I feel like I want to acknowledge an older female making that comment or being over there at least. So dad's mom may be over there, but pardon? Oh no, you're okay. Um, I'm trying to get friend, but I know that dad is here heavily because that's who came through right from the jump. I'm also being told to speak of a tattoo that would be done. Um, and I feel like this is in memory. So do you understand a tattoo in memory for friend? Okay. And do you also understand her talking about not making the best choices? Okay. I feel like this has to do with partners. And I also feel like this could have to do with, she's not giving me the exact thing. So I want to say maybe partying, if that makes sense to you. Um, but there is an acknowledgement. She also makes me feel like she's fun. Do you understand her to actually have tattoos herself? Yeah. Okay. And would they be on her arm? Okay. I just feel like I'm going like here. But she makes me feel fun. Like she would be my cup of tea. I'm just trying to get her to come a little bit closer. She's giving me a B name. Now, obviously, I haven't been spot on with my names tonight, but I feel like I want to go. Now she's giving me another name. So I was gonna say like BR, like um, Brandy or Bridget or something. But now I'm hearing Lee. So there may be a B name and then a Lee somehow connected, or I'm going two different names. But does that make sense to you at all? Okay. And she's actually giving me a head thing as well. So I don't know if this is like, again, head trauma, a fall, something, but she's doing something to highlight my head. Um, She was letting me know that she was talented in different ways, but I just heard gifted. So I don't know if she thought she had abilities or she's talking gifted like as an artist. But do you understand? Do you understand her referencing herself as gifted? That's funny. Um, do you know if geez, I don't know how to make out of this. She's showing me a car, but she's in the passenger seat for some reason. Do you know if there would have been a car involved somehow in her passing or somebody ended up in her car? I mean, with her car? Okay, because she's showing me that. Sorry, it just took her a minute to come through. I guess she was letting dad have his moment. um, she gives me this feeling too, though, of kind of being misunderstood when she was here. Because I get this sense, it's almost like if somebody is struggling with depression or mentally or ailments or something. I just get this feeling of peace, like being at peace now, not having to deal with the real world BS, if that makes sense to you. But she gives me this very peaceful feeling of like not having to deal with what we all have to deal with. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Um, I don't know if you have matching tattoos or there was a talk of matching tattoos. She shows me this symbol and I don't really know what it is. At first I thought it was like a heart or an upside down heart. Um, I don't know what it is, but it feels like two people should have it. So do you understand? I don't think I'm on with the symbol thing, but do you understand two people should have the same tattoo? Am I on with the symbol? You'll have to tell me what that is after. Um, Please know she's around you all the time, and she just makes me feel fun and like. And I know I said that, but like I feel like I want to laugh with her. I feel like I want to like plan jokes to play on other people. Like I want to get on the phone and like prank call people with her. Um, she just seems like so much fun. Also, do you understand a name like Amber? Okay. Um, did you go to high school with her? Do you know who would have her yearbooks? She just showed me yearbooks. Okay. I don't know why, but she just flipped open yearbooks. So, I don't know if somebody's looking like for her handwriting or somebody was just talking about her yearbooks, but she just flipped them open with to me. Um, but please know she's with you. She lets me know like she's gonna try to show you, and this is weird because I've never had Spirit tell me this. She makes me feel like in ways that she would think was funny. I don't think she's gonna scare the crap out of you, but it just feels like if I can do it in a way to make you smile, that's the way I'm gonna do it. Um, and I keep wanting to flip, like I was talking about that symbol. I keep wanting to take something like the number eight and flip it sideways, so it's like an infinity sign, or like take a heart and turn it upside down. But I want to take something that I would normally recognize and flip it over or flip it to its side. Does that make any sense to you? Okay. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I want to flip this a symbol. But please know that she is very much around you. I'm getting that R name again. I'm getting it as like Rose. So there may be a Rose, um, either on the other side or here. I don't know. Um, but I just know that you mean the world to her. And she keeps talking to me about the chills. She gave me the chills a minute ago. She keeps talking to me about the chills. So if you get the chills randomly, please know that's her. If you get like the chills only on one arm and then you think of her, that's her. Um, do you know what she's talking about? She's making me feel like I want to talk about like either like a bug or a bird or something, but it's like crashing into something or like doing something that normally I don't know. I mean, I would laugh at it, but it's like it's hitting a glass window or like hitting us in the face or something. But um, I want to laugh about it. Do you understand what she's talking about at all? Okay, hang on to it because it's her job to show it to you. Or if somebody you know says, like this hummingbird attacked me, or like a moth flew in my eye, like I know that doesn't sound fun, but that's what it feels like, and it feels like anyway, feels like it feels like it's gonna be all her. So, yeah, if you get like pecked in the forehead by a bird or a butterfly lands on your forehead or something, that's all her. But I'm gonna leave her love with you. Um, do you understand either being in a new relationship that she wouldn't have been a part of, or taking it to a new level that she wouldn't have known about because she wasn't here? Okay, because she's bringing that up and letting you know she's aware. What's interesting is at first I wanted to congratulate you, but then there was a feeling of it might be not going so great or something right now. So I'm not 100% sure. That's just kind of the feeling she's giving me, but either way, she's there with you. And I think I already asked you this, but do you have a child? I'm not predicting you're going to have a baby, but I want to acknowledge a boy. So I don't know if you're a stepmom or, oh God, are you pregnant? Damn it, I do that all the time. If I did, I'm sorry, but let me know because I love it at the same time. Sorry. Dude, I ruin Christmas, I ruin birthdays, I ruin gender reveals, I ruin it all. But please know that she's very much with you. And the last name I'm going to give you is Michael or Mike. So much love to you. Please know that they're with you. Oh, you had a question for me. You had a psychic question. Are you wondering for her? So was she like found in the car? Or did the car have something to do with it? Okay, because I kept seeing her like in the passenger seat, which was weird to me. Um, there was this feeling of, so first of all, they don't get real deep with me on readings like this, like on live. Um, but in private readings, yeah, I don't let people ask me. I just tell them everything I'm getting, and then your loved one like knows you want to know. The only thing I was getting, honestly, was I kept seeing her in the car, and then there was this feeling of being at peace and not having to deal with things here. But that's kind of as close as she got to it. So either it's because she doesn't want to talk about it in a public forum, or maybe it was gonna go too deep. That's kind of what I was getting. She wasn't giving me the feeling that I need to blame it on anyone. But to be honest, she wasn't really telling me. That was like as far as she was getting me. But I wasn't getting this overwhelming feeling that it was on purpose. I wasn't getting this, other than when she mentioned the relief part. So that's kind of, I don't really want to answer it past that because I don't feel like she gave me enough for me to answer that fairly for you. So I just want to be honest with you. I don't want to be like half the mediums on here are like, oh my God, yes, somebody from Egypt came and got them, you know? So, but that's kind of what she was giving me. But I'm sorry if I ruined your sister's gender reveal. What's your sister's name? Oh, stop it. Girl, maybe don't tell your sister. Maybe just take but like bets. That is so funny. Let me know if it's a boy. Oh, what was the symbol? Oh, is it like placed weird or something? Oh, and that was the eight. I wanted to flip a. Okay, she did. She did good. She did good. All right, sweetie, that was awesome. Well, she did good. Dad did good. And as crazy as it sounds, they are together because of the love they have for you. All right. You're so welcome. Come back. Please come back. Message me. Let me know if Brittany Lee. I was like, is this Bridget Lee? I was getting the BR and then I was like asking her like, what is it? And I heard Lee because I can hear that easy. But that's so funny. But I love the symbol thing. I kept wanting to turn like an eight sideways and then a heart. Like it didn't feel like just a heart. But that's cool. Thank you, hon. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. All righty. All righty. Her her loved ones are awesome. I love that. I'm like, I want to take an eight and flip it. Oh, oh, but I hope her sister's not on here and I ruined her gender reveal. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Um, I like when it works out like that and they give you evidence of things that I've never seen an adoption symbol. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I'll have to look it up so that if they ever want to give it to me again, I know what it looks like. You paid? Okay, hold on real quick, hon. Sorry. All right, let's see. I'm jealous.